Good afternoon. I'm here to inform you about Scarborough's reading rope, specifically the literary knowledge section. My name is Jessica Robison. What is literary knowledge? Basically, it is print concepts and genre. So print concepts meaning identifying letters, words, sentences, paragraphs, knowing what those things are. When there are multiple letters together, probably makes a word. Multiple words together probably makes a sentence, and so on and so forth. Genre being fiction, nonfiction, poetry, novel, narrative, argumentative, informative, expository, all of the genres of writing. And this is not just identifying different genres, but knowing how to read different genres. So, not just identifying, but knowing what to do with them and what to expect from them. The Center for Literacy and Learning says, when students can anticipate what is going to be in the text or the order, they will have an easier time interpreting the text. Meaning that when they know how to read an informative essay in comparison to a fiction novel, they will know what to expect and then know how to interpret it better. Why is this important? Well, again, understanding that different genres require different types of thinking because they are so different. So, genre versus genre. What elements does this genre have over this element, and how does that affect how I read? Consider the genre when thinking about your text, and this is how comprehension works. And then, of course, the quality and level of complexity, knowing what reading level your text is on before you read it, so you'll know what mindset to be in. What does this look like in the classroom? Well, I've done a lot of scavenger hunts through different genres, looking for elements of those different genres. For example, in informative writing, there seems to always be subtitles and graphs and sidebars, and we go through those different genres and pick out those elements so that we are able to identify and learn how to read those elements of the specific genre. We also compare and contrast those different genres, looking at them side by side and seeing how they're alike and how they're different. We also do close readings of multiple genres, meaning that we really dive into what makes a genre that specific type of genre. And then finally, we also mimic these styles in our own writing. When we do a close reading of a genre, we then mimic that in our own writing. For example, if we read a narrative, then we write a narrative. For more information, there is a link. It's called Great Minds for Literacy Knowledge. And it brings you to a site where you can find more information on this specific part of Scarborough's reading rope, with more information on the full complexity of Scarborough's reading rope, but specifically in literacy knowledge, in developing literacy knowledge, instructional moves to build literacy knowledge, and building literacy knowledge in wit and wisdom.